Hi everyone, this is Hogan, and in today's video I would like to share with you 3 tips I have for using electronic devices such as smartphones or tablet computer to help you with language learning and test preparation. Okay, and to tell you the truth, they are really nothing more than basic rules, but the thing is that most of the time people don't really put them into practice, so that's why I'm making this video. And these are just my tips. So the first thing is free materials. Before you head down to the bookstore and buy some books, definitely check out your app store. There are a lot of free materials, some free apps, and they are really helpful and useful when it comes to learning a new language or simply preparing for any test. So you can go to your app store here and just click on it, and in it you can enter the keywords and look for anything you want. If you want to learn Turkish, you want to learn Japanese, or you're preparing for the TOEFL test, you're preparing for the IELTS test, and you can find anything, literally anything on it, and a lot of them are free. That's a good news. Okay, and among them, the 2 things I would definitely recommend are vocabulary builder, and the other is speaking practice. So just imagine you're waiting for the bus, you are taking a train, or you are standing in line in the post office, and you will want to pass the time. You might be thinking, what can I do? What am I going to do with my time? So this is when you can take out your phone, take out your tablet computer, and open the vocabulary builder, in which you can give yourself a quick review, a test, just to test yourself on the words that you've recently studied. So it's a great way to pass the time. And the second thing is organization. So you want to keep your home screen perfectly organized and clean. You don't want any distraction, especially when it's leading up to an important exam. So here, let me change to a larger screen. You can see that it's just clean. I'm so proud of it. I don't have any other unwanted apps there. So the first thing you want to do is, well, remove some gameplay if you really want to focus on your test. So this one out. So that doesn't really remove the app. You have to go to the app store or go to the setting in your device. But another important thing is that you can see I put different apps into category, I create folders for them, and of course you can create folders of your own based on their purposes, based on their functions. For example, I have folders for GRE test, I have folders for TOEIC, I have folders for TOEFL, and so on, and it can save you a lot of space, you know. So you can open it, simply tap it on it. What's going on? This way you can make it easier to find the apps you want. Okay, so that is the first thing about organization. And the second thing is get rid of the things you don't want. So for example, when I was preparing for the Japanese proficiency test last year, I literally removed any gameplay from my smartphone, and I even uninstalled Facebook. Let's just be honest, if you have access to Facebook with your smartphone, it's very likely that from time to time, every now and then, you will just go watch it. It's just see what people are posting up there. So get rid of it. You can still go to Facebook using your computer, your personal computer, your laptop at home, but when you are out there with your smartphone, with your tablet, make sure that you You want to focus on things that really matters. And in this case, your language learning and test preparation. And the third thing is reminder. You will want a reminder in your personal devices to tell you what to do and when to do it. For example, like I show you, I have a calendar here. Okay, so you can mark anything you plan to do on a certain day on that calendar, and you can set an alarm or reminder just to tell you, oh, it's time to do that. So let me show you. This is my calendar on my smartphone, so you can see that there are a lot of stuff on and so let me swap it. So you can see there are pen marks. I just put some sticker, like small sticker, to remind me that, oh, these are the dates on which I have important tests. And you can see there are check marks. So what do these check marks do? I might put down some things that I plan to do. For example, I wanted to finish a practice test on that day, and maybe on the next day I want to practice listening test, and I just put it down on the calendar. And if I finish it, I will check it. Okay, and if I fail to finish it, I will what else can I do? I just put it off to the next day. But it really helped remind me there are something that I should do. I should get down to it, and I should finish it before the day ends. You know, it gives yourself a little pressure to do the things you want. And one last thing is that a lot of apps actually have the function of giving you notice. So you can see that here. Put it down, and there are a lot of notice here. Line, I got message, but most important is other notice, such as VoiceTube is telling me to watch some videos in English, to review English listening and just reading. And I have TOEFL listening. It says you haven't practiced how long? For 3 days? Yeah. So it's like you have to practice listening now. And quiz time, this one is from GRE Practice. So you can see that these apps, they actually have this function of setting reminder. So if you are the type of person like me who tend to forget a lot of things, these are really great tricks to help you stay on track. So I hope that the above 3 tips are helpful. But they are really some common sense actually. The most important thing is to put them into practice, to incorporate them into your life. If you have any other tips, if you have any other ideas, some thoughts about it, feel free to leave them in the comments. I believe that a lot of other people, a lot of other viewers want to know them too. I personally do as well. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye.